10 seconds. EyeMusician is swinging just to heal as much as possible. Gets jab floated out of the air. Canceling the low. CD1! What a robbery. He has time. Rage art, rage art, rage art. No more options. Blocks the low. That's not the low you were looking to punish. He did it again. He did it again. Oh my god, down jab. Two hit. Two jab counter hit. He found it. He found the exact counter he needed. He's burning the timer. There is no time. Permanent health deleted. The nerves. The pressure. 3-4. 1-1. No stance. Down 2. He delayed his full crouch. He's out of opportunities. Get over here. Shimmy. What are we going to do? Back Kenpo evaded, but he was not ready. Running 2 again. Oh! 3+4. Keep out. Warning. This channel features more profanity, unfiltered takes, and sarcasm than the main channel. Consider joining the stream live to get the full experience. Team kill on the loser's side. First match against EyeMusician. These two players are so hyped for different reasons. I think Edge is so fearless, so prepared, so composed. EyeMusician is also those things, but represents the Korean anti-meta. So Edge is like, traditionally, he does everything. He does the defense, he does the offense, he absorbs Hwoarang player preferences and styles from across the world. He's like perfect cell. EyeMusician is programmed to defeat Koreans. He is so aware of when he can start fooling around and overwhelm the Korean and can start overwhelming the Korean defense. And he's so aware of when he needs to keep it chill and solid. This is a crazy first matchup. This is a ridiculous first matchup. Not to mention they probably play each other a significant amount being on the same team. And if you've never fought a teammate in tournament, that is ridiculous. Now, both of these players can go really far. Me personally, I'm a big Edge fan. If I played more Yoshimitsu, I'd probably be the strongest EyeMusician rider in the universe. But in this particular, in Earth 616, I am an Edge fan. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, loser's side, first to 2. He does double DF4 into the right stance, down forward 3. His intention most likely to stop EyeMusician from spinning. Counter hit CD2 started this combo. Okay, the last hit didn't connect. Tech roll orbital on reaction. He was ready for the sword sweep. This is preparation. This is what I'm talking about, that training partner stuff. These guys are on a different layer. Their defense is already leveled up. Their offensive choices tailored to each other. Position change. CD2 sidestep whiff punish. You love to see it. Okay. DF4 again. Don't want you spinning anywhere. Stay and fight me. See DF4 over and over. Peacekeeper gets evaded. EyeMusician back to the corner, but he's composed. No excessive movement, keeping it so steady so he can place a down forward 2 or sidestep 1, but he gets clipped by right stance down forward 3. Edge laying off the pressure, doesn't want to get flashed. There we go. Forward 3 into down forward 3+4. Nice little tight sequence. A perfect. EyeMusician may need to find a bit of a different flow, so he starts running the low. But he gets down forward 3 again out of right stance. There he is, poking a bit more, trying to get some damage on the table to get Edge to interact on his own terms. Low parry. Down 2-2-2. Nice carry. Okay, mashing out of trouble. And he's gotten the better wall position. Heat smash for some plus frames. Hwoarang has a lot of situations where he can frame trap the flash. So it's not as straightforward as a matchup as you would think. EyeMusician stepped towards the wall. CD2. Oh, the bad breath from a distance. Down forward 2, attempted 3 times. Low parry again.
Gonna likely get the wall as a reward here.
Awkward sidewall, but he saves it. What a conversion, EyeMusician. Character expertise is the story of season 2, and this is the Yoshimitsu player.
EyeMusician on the scoreboard.
Nice conversion off the wall, nice composure to end the round. Forward 3 plus, little +1, he challenges, goes under the high. Tornado. This is a clean wall, so this is exactly what he wants. Flip over with the delay, down 2-2-2, sweep the leg. CD2 again, under the throw! These guys know each other, they're prepared. Little mini float, gives him some Okazemi. Power Crush, not enough to kill. Power Crush again, could! He spins out of the way, but he gets clipped by the second hit. Edge is like Batman. He is so prepared. 3-3-4, shades of Tekken 3. From a distance, he clipped him. Playing from far away, down forward 2 from downtown. Did you see that? He played down forward 2 to catch EyeMusician running in. EyeMusician was ready for that and whiff punished the down forward 2. That happened at a range you would not expect people to play Tekken at. CD2. Break the roll and choke.
Good break on the neck crack there.
DF3 again, that move is putting up results. Look at that flash duck underneath, missed punish on the flash. And you say fuzzy duck in that situation. Flash, flash, flash. Heat smash. He got caught. Maybe looking for a low parry, maybe just an inaccurate thing. A back turn throw, truly ambiguous. And down back 3. Strong early 2 rounds from Edge. EyeMusician takes 2 rounds back. Edge makes the final adaptation. Yakushima. Okay, so Yoshimitsu loses access to the sword sweep Okazemi at the wall traditionally, right? There's some setups he can do otherwise, but left Flamingo canceling a bunch of power crush. Nice punish on the first hit only by EyeMusician. DF4 again. I can't tell if EyeMusician is looking for low parry or if he's just ducking. Nice sidewalk around the forward 3. That wasn't a whiff punish, but he was back turned, so he couldn't block, and he still back turned. Back turn specific combo ender. EyeMusician burning his heat immediately. Edge still has heat to work with. Peacekeeper on the bad stomach. The heat dash gives +2 to your combo count. Well, technically -2. You get +2 hits. So the heat dash combos will be a bit more unique. It's not over, but it's looking ugly. 10 seconds. EyeMusician is swinging just to heal as much as possible. Gets jab floated out of the air. Canceling the low. CD1! What a robber! He has time. Ranger. Wow! He canceled the low, and the thing about that is that was not looking for the sword sweep. He did the kin low and canceled it, but he has his sword put away. So Yoshi has a full crouch sweep that's a launcher. So that was a true 50-50. As soon as Edge saw the cancel, he realized I have to guess. And EyeMusician, that's how you know they played before. He ran the mid. Sidewalk again. Okay, little small slide, the new low. Well, I don't know if it's a new low, but that new move that goes into the flea stance. Small sidestep left around the jab. This is that Korean optimization against Hwoarang. Little flamingo jab, little sidestep. Boom, boom, boom. Backflip out of there. Nice, he stepped around the down back 3. EyeMusician has lead in the set. Regular skyrocket. He was not ready to launch punish it. DF4 to stop the spin. Heat smash plus frames. Just going for the safe mid. Dash down forward 2. Edge harassing with the right leg. No health to heal. No gimmicks. Run up down forward 2. Catching the sidewalk. Edge noticed that EyeMusician was stepping all of his moves in neutral. So he runs up and hits down forward 2. Clipping the movement with intentionality. Doesn't have to counter hit. It's an anti-movement button as well. Back 2 plus frames, but he gives it up. EyeMusician whiffed the down jab. Surely Edge takes note. Big block. Throw punish? Had to have been a miss input, or he was looking for the throw in advance. And EyeMusician getting away with murder. Running for that whiff punish. Sidestep the heat burst? No, eclipse him. DF4 again. Don't spin anywhere. Edge continuously playing that high coverage option to avoid getting robbed by the spin. EyeMusician loves spinning whenever he has the chance to find a small whiff punish, and Edge is constantly checking him for it. It's basically not an option with the way Edge is playing. Youch! And 1 pixel. He's backflipping out of it. He's going to try to survive. He is power crush. Edge sniped his power crush during the startup. Had he been maybe 2 frames slower, this would have been the end of the round. You VDX combo now of all times. Yeah, it's not over. The slide. Oh my god. While I was tweaking about the combo drop, he made the next play, and EyeMusician still won. DF4, DF4, DF4. Both players exchanging their mid checks. One homing, one really fast. 4-4-3 sidestepped again. EyeMusician stubborn despite eating the down forward 2. There it is. Check again. Homing, homing. Oh, caught him trying to sheath his sword. Generic down 4. DF4, DF4. Down forward 4 gaming. Nice block, but that's not the punish. Spends the rest of his heat. The sword... EyeMusician's sword is out, so his flash will not launch. He has to put his sword away for the flash to hit harder. The flash is scarier if your sword is sheathed. DF4. Tons of tiny pokes. He got caught mashing on the second hit. He's trying to stab himself, but he pulls out. Puts sword away again. Door knocker spin. 3 seconds. Don't let him stab himself. Oh, back one twice. Hang on. Edge on elimination point for EyeMusician. Low parry in the neutral. Edge would love to close it out here. Sidestep 4. This says he CD2. Okay, half HP. He's going to activate heat. No, he's holding it. He's going to do the Soul Calibur spin. DF4. Now the spin works, but Edge cancels it. And EyeMusician was stuck in the spin. Very clutch. He could have died. But now the sword is away once again. There's a real risk of him getting flashed. EyeMusician fully disengaging just to burn out the heat timer. Now it's time. EyeMusician is in God mode for approximately, well, it's over now. Running 3. Power crush. Edge has 15 seconds to make the comeback, to eliminate his teammates' esports World Cup career. He tries to grab him. Get off of me. DF4 checking. He's not spinning. Counter hit, but he misses the confirm. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. He caught him. The slide is reaction blocked, and EyeMusician is eliminated and kills himself after the timer ends. 2-0 down to the last second. Wow. That's the first game, man. Nah. Tekken is something great. Wow. Don't play with your food. I don't think any of them were playing with their food. That was just intense. You have EyeMusician trying to burn the clock, or the heat timer, right? EyeMusician did, yeah, he did burn his heat earlier than you would think, but if you think about it, it could end the round if he hits the forward 1+2, and he must have believed in the read to do it, right? Like, wow, that down forward 2 is so good. It was cool because Edge noticed the sidewalks, let EyeMusician keep doing it, and instead of going for the homing move, went for like a high reward option. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, now it's Chikarin time. This is ridiculous. Chikarin Edge. So, in the winner's side of phase 2, Chikarin did really, really well against Edge. And Hwoarang in general is kind of a fast character, right? Speed type character. Chikarin is the traffic light type player. He plays Lily, hard to attack. Plays Clive, hard to attack, you know? So, this is a player matchup that Chikarin is probably favored in unless Edge is super hot. Now, if you watched how he fought against EyeMusician, Yoshimitsu is also a red light character. Red light, green light character. And he was kind of cooking. Yo, was Edge watching the speed kick stream? Why is he playing Eddy to warm up the buttons? That's not even... That joke wasn't even elegantly phrased. You just made a sexual joke. You gotta massage it a bit. You gotta make it like, you know, give it some double entendre. That was That was just crass. JCR, take that out. We gotta just show the matches. Actually, this is a losers phase. We could put this on the second channel. We could put this on the second channel. Yeah, bad form. We could put this on the second channel until top 8, I think. Hey, if there are bad Edge jokes, I'm gonna run some ads, you know. See, Zuby, I gave you direct instructions and you still did not pull it off. Poor form. When you're bored of any number of buttons, I think it has to be limited to buttons that can be on a physical, like, default controller, like the PS5 pad. VDX beating that, not beating the allegations of not listening. What am I not listening to? FDX chat? Yeah, FDX chat not beating the allegations of not being able to type, read, think, or see. Do you think entering the next phase through losers gives you an advantage since you were warm from playing matches? Or does the fresh state of those who reached winners yesterday give them an edge? It really depends. Some of these players are so experienced at these invitational style events that they can just drop in and play like it's grand finals. Others of them need to start cooking up. Others of them have stamina. I don't want to say stamina issues, but the stamina would be a potential concern. So it's hard to say. It depends on the player. Do you have stamina issues, Feed? Depends on the domain. Tekken, kind of. Other things, not as much. I'm just rooting for Kudans to win and TL to lose like 3 million, so Org stop picking up players and dropping them after 2 months. No, that's a really it's really funny because I remember how you had to tweet that you are a Team Liquid fan. However, for the sake of esports, it is crucial that they eat their just desserts in this event. It would be pretty fire if Kudans, after being dropped by Team Liquid, would go on to win the entire esports World Cup, take the club championship money, and bring it to his new team, Z10. What's your max bench? Your mom. I hit 2 plates when I was in my prime, but I'm weak as fuck now. Alright. Edge versus Clive. Edge versus Clive. Hwoarang versus Clive. Edge versus Chikarin. Counter hit jab. Okay. Right stance forward 3, catching a mash. Spamming down forward 1. He's like, will you just sit still, please? No. Sidestep back 2. Ed versus Chick. You've got to stop, bro. We are not calling him that. Down forward 1-4. Orbital whiffed. Oh, I don't think anybody was ready for that whiff punish. He just did it again. He just did it again. Now he's dead. Clive is so funny because the Clive players will just do that. Okay.
Very pinpoint calls, especially on lows. Yeah.
The rough part too is it's not like you're playing Bryan, right, where you can launch the orbital. I think Edge or Hwoarang gets down forward 3+4. Okay, down forward 1-4. Interrupt the stance, grab the parry. A bit of preparation. He saw that Chikarin loves the immediate timing parry. Last time he hit it a bunch with lows or delayed timings, but you can just grab it. The only thing the grab is scary against is that orbital, right? Which he just did again. So, oh, there it is. Right Flamingo 2-3. The move that beat Atif multiple times, now also catching Chikarin. People are not as prepared to duck the second hit of that because a lot of the time, Hwoarang offense also stops with just the right Flamingo 2 jab, right? So, seeing the extension, even though it's launch punishable, it's clipping a ton of people, especially at the wall. Down 3+4. Crucial low to use. The Season 2 low. It's so important. It's annoying. It's dumb. Even Hwoarang players, I think, don't like using it, but it's so good. Nice block and launch. Clive most likely gets the wall here. Down forward 1-2-2. Yep. Forward 2-1. Down 1+2, catching the kip up and or spring kick. Can't tell what it was. Down by 4. Chikarin going in. There's a lot of gray that Edge wants to heal, so he's going to start attacking Chikarin's block. Demon's Breath clips him. One last chance. Down forward 1. 1 low will do it. Nice 10-frame punish. Skyrocket attempted and a simple down 1 from Chikarin. Chikarin exploding when he was in the heat state and then chilling out and finding a single poke. Edge in a similar position to their first meetup where Chikarin has the lead and Edge can't seem to get anything started. Power crush, but he canceled it. Sidestep 2-1 goes through. Okay, down 3+4 again. Crucial heat burst, but Clive is no longer airborne. Unfortunate. 1-1. +4. Edge decides to chill out. Guard break. You only get 1-2 now. They nerfed it. Used to get a wall splat. Believe that or not. Rage. Oh, down forward 2. Catching the delay timing from Chikarin, but the sidewall saves his life while standing 1-2 under the throw. Chikarin looking as strong as ever. As strong as ever. No hesitation, no fear. It's looking very, very good. What calculations is Edge making to break through this Clive?
Edge is going to stick it through all the way with his boy Hwoarang. Can he kick it one more time?
Down 2 jab. Low parry on the Phoenix low. Crucial.
How crazy would that be?
3-3-2. Nice. He baited the spring kick with the right stance. Down 3-4. Back 2. Okay. Sidestep 4. Whiff and punish. Big heal. Now he's back to about half HP, but Edge blocks the low again. That's so scary. The mid would have wall splatted him, but he chose to bet his life on it. 200 HP makes a big difference in how these players choose to make decisions, how to evaluate risk and reward. He waits out the rest of Clive's heat. He ducks and eats the mid. Now Chikarin gives up his turn with Scarlet Cyclone, -7. Sidestep around the down jab. He tried to back 1, but the back 2 from Clive is homing. Well, not officially homing, but I've never seen it stepped. While standing 3. Chikarin, 2 rounds away from advancing. 1+2. Phoenix low. Sidestep 2 keep out, but even he didn't think that Edge was going to get clipped by that. Skyrocket, looking for something. He's getting chipped away. Down forward 1-2-1, confirm wall splat. Blow him up. Down 1+2. It's time to go into heat, but can he make anything happen? 1+2 heat dash, full crouch low, unlow parryable. He blocks that one. Parry. He waited a bit and heat smash through it. Right stance forward 3 rage art, just trying to maximize as much damage as possible. Edge knows that either way he'd have to get his offense started again. The odds of him finding a launcher into rage art or a defensive rage art probably low. Take the damage now, kill him like normal. Down 3-4. Peace or backlash. I haven't seen that move in enough moments to even remember the name. Nice bait and whiff punish. Edge understood the assignment. Maximize damage, minimize interactions. Down forward 2. Hold on. 2 jab on the high splat. While standing 1, disrespecting any potential extension or stance, he starts dancing and right stance down forward 3s. Titan is out. Okay, limit break from Clive. Intercepting any kind of slow button. Edge figuring it out, about to equalize. Chikarin would love to close it out in 2 quick rounds and not have to deal with a game 3 Edge. Down 1. He's poking low. He's speeding up his poke timing. He gets punished, and now the position changes awkward. Down 3+4. Snipe the orbital air to air and gets a wall splat. This is very, very good for Edge. 2-2. The new move, the heat smash. He's chipping as much as possible. Sidewalk to the rear. No wall splat. Down 1. Forward 2-1. No duck. 2-2-2. He didn't 2-2-1 to counter hit. Edge has no healing that can be done, and the down 1 kills him. Potential final round. Final round of the game, I guess. Down 3. Edge has to make all his plays right now. He takes the +1 and down forward 2s. Chikarin gets caught going for a greedy down 1. He takes the balcony. He kicks Chikarin back towards the wall. It's time to run away with the pressure. Plus frames. His 2 jab gets evaded by the orbital. Chikarin will get the wall here. He gets some meter, but the meter's not a factor. Hell sweep, trying to blow up the wall. No luck. Edge staying down. Doesn't want to deal with another mix-up. But Chikarin is spamming the lows. 3 lows in a row. Heats.
What are you going to do? How are you going to deal with this? Edge having rage.
I was going to say heat string, but I got stun lock. Oh my god, down jab. 2 hit. 2 jab counter hit. He found it. He found the exact counter he needed. He dropped the combo because he forgot that he used his tornado immediately. The nerves. The pressure. 3-4. 1-1. No stance. Down 2. He delayed his full crouch. He's out of opportunities. Get over here. Down 3-4. Oh my god. It wasn't enough. He won the mix-up, but it wasn't enough. And Edge is eliminated. Wow. Heartbreaking. Chikarin qualifies for top 8. Wow, look at how close that was. What a way to go. Edge is in this situation. There's a painful combo drop here, right? This is what you do for Tornado, right? But he didn't have that. He had to do a different combo. Or maybe he tried to hit up 3+4 and fat fingered. Now he moves on. He goes for the mix-up play, chip damage. This was so good from Chikarin. He held the full crouch, incentivized the duck against the full crouch down forward 2. And he does while standing 3. Did Edge try to rage art? Would it show counter hit? He tried to rage art, I think. You see that? I think he was too slow. Oh, that's really sad. He had the read and was too slow. No. And then he gets chipped by this. The chip damage actually mattered. Down 3-4 this. We can't see the percentage because of the EWC logo. But that had to have been literally 1%. No, that's like a 9%. He literally lost by 1% after being too slow to rage art and dropping the combo. That has to be one of the most painful losses I have ever seen. Wow. That is tough. Obviously, shoutouts to Chikarin for closing it out. But that must be so... I cannot imagine losing by 1% and being eliminated. That would be so... Especially after being correct. He outmixed him at the end.
It's always fun for me to watch, especially for Knee, and especially this year, it feels like. What is his approach, especially initially, to his opponent in these kinds of short sets?
All right, Jeondding versus Knee. I'm still tripping over the last match. An analyst were saying that Jeondding has some high awareness of this matchup, playing low, high, and Knee. I think it's like if double down forward 1 whiffs or something, he'll launch it. So I don't know if it's double down forward 1 or 3 or 4, but he's apparently pretty on point. Wow, delayed heat burst beating the Requiem. Nice block. He tried to... Did you try to crouch cancel jet upper? Is it because while standing 1 or Fisherman's misses occasionally? I can't remember. There was something Tony was telling... Oh, no, that's Anna. There's an Anna situation where if you do while standing 1, you have to adjust the combo. So sometimes you do crouch cancel jet upper. I don't know if that's what Knee was going for. Anyways, dash 3+4 again. Back 1 gets sidewalked. I wonder if Jeondding tried to launch that with down forward 3 and the position change messed it up. Because he got the hatchet kick from the rear, which didn't really make much sense. Oh my god, they keep swapping sides. That Eddy hatchet is down back. That Eddy hatchet kick is down back 3, right? That would make sense if they swap sides and he got the reverse input. That's the 3+4 Knee. Same block. Oh my god, he accidentally got a jump. Man, that's tough because the first hit didn't connect and he could have blocked and launched. I think. No, he can't launch relax out of that, so maybe he tried to sidestep. That's why he got to jump. Because jet upper is a high, right? It won't hit the second hit if it's relaxed. The back strikes. Single down forward 1 twice. Nice block. Float conversion. Yep. Boom, boom. Oh, snake dashing. Shades of Kakoma. Oh my goodness, he got 2 stacks immediately. Counter hit, confirm, heat dash. The wall actually kind of ruins the combo here. He would have liked to get more hits. Nice block in the low. Beautiful punch. That's a VDX combo for real. I'd be doing that. Up forward 2 just a wall splat. Oh, what a rage art. That was good. He does up forward 2-2-2 to wall splat. That was a really good choice to not rip the last hit. Knee is locked in.
I mean, he went for it twice. He went for the handstand Majingo low twice, and Knee was ready.
Forward 3, forward 3. Nice small sidestep getting out of there. The season 2 sidestep makes a big difference.
4-3+4. Jeondding now forced
PDX combo, the good version. Yeah, good ending. Oh my god, that evaded the third forward 3. He had the read on the time. He did 4 in a row.
Oh, Requiem, they engage here.
Ooh.
Incinerator gets clipped on the last hit.
Ooh, again? The 4th hit?
Hatchet.
Oh, counter hit. This is big. He's gonna get the follow-up. Big
Knee
damage.
his ding is such a crazy comment. What is up with you guys?
One more hit can do it.
Oh my goodness, he almost, I thought he had his back. Oh, caught him ducking. Okay.
Here we go. Final round, game number 1.
Jab, sidestep 3+4. Oh no.
Jeondding gonna open this final round of game 1 against Knee. With this
Albatross eyes. Come on, you guys.
The mix goes for the down 4.
How am I supposed to do my job with these horrible comments? Brian's up for 2 is 13 frames, not 15 frames.
Jab challenge from Knee. Not falling, not flinching.
Has a lot of gray health here. Gonna act
How to play against Eddy 50-50. There's still gameplay in neutral a bit, but
touch there. 4-4-3 mid touch there. No confirm. Gonna put
once he's in his stances, you're choosing between mashing or blocking.
Requiem dash.
And you have to pick moves that catch sidestep, handstand into relax. Or handstand, sidestep into relax. Doesn't finish Neo Incinerator.
Looking to close things out. Final round again. It's coming down to this. They're so, man, they're scrambling.
Oh, whiff! Oh, a whiff punish with forward 4-1 would have gone crazy, but I don't think either of them expected the whip. Nice sweep to end it!
Big on the low out of the.
Wow, a forward 3 unblocked, giving that mix-up.
It's like there's degrees to it too.
Is this where Knee's run ends? That's a good question. Very movie trailer type of question.
The winner of that gotta fight Kudans in a
Does
first
Knee's run end here?
It is a gauntlet kind of day.
Find out in, I don't know, right now.
But as players, you gotta just like they're not even
1-2, he ducked and stood up into the second one. No punish, waiting for the last hit.
And right now, Jeondding, one game up.
Whiff! Oh man, Knee missing some whiff punishes.
Runs into the Requiem, unfortunately.
4-hit Neo Incinerator. This time Jeondding just blocks.
Catch him there. Did not pull the trigger there. Didn't want to get ducked.
Okay, it looks like Knee is having some trouble building some momentum, building some of that confidence. It was looking so good the first game. Heat smash, air to air. That still does a lot. Down 4. Nice block and punish. Jeondding looking so good. Doesn't go for the sweep. Instead, gives up the mix-up, goes for a low poke, and then gets kneed in the face. No sidewall. Knee's gonna have to win a few more interactions. Neo Incinerator, still only 4 hits, jabbed out of it, but doesn't commit to the counter hit string, which he does there. Jeondding looking very good. Right, Knee, if you recall, just won Evo Japan, and it was looking so... he was looking so dominant. And people theorized that it was because Pakistan wasn't at that tournament, but Knee could be eliminated by Jeondding. Oh my goodness, everything is hitting and Knee cannot find his counter hit. 1-2-4 hits the air. Back 1. 1-2. Uh-oh, his back got turned around to the wall. That's insane. That was a desperation 1-2-4. Not even a counter hit. Jeondding looking to close it out and eliminate Knee. Nice block. Hold on. Down forward 1 confirm. A little slow. Oh, he finally tried the forward 4-1, or maybe it was the mid soccer kick. Nice up forward 2 punish. Jeondding getting in there with the advancing lows over and over. Playing from a distance now. Plus frame full crouch mid. Knee just letting Jeondding swing at him. He gets clipped. This could be the end. This won't kill, obviously, but it's going to be really close. That spike combo does a ton. Grounded hit. Beautiful block. He needed that. Side swap combo coming in. Absolutely a necessary block. He found at the last second. Does he spend the heat dash? No, he just wants to get the wall. Heat smash. Hatchet kick. Requiem. Rage Art is on the table. Will you die to a Rage Art? Will you Rage Art for $1 million? Oh my goodness. He caught him with the taunt 4-3. It's not over. Or was it 4-1? I don't know. Down 2. Uh-oh. It's not over, Knee. You're going to have to do it 2 more times. Jeondding will do his best to stop it. Oh my goodness. Knee was too slow to whiff punish the throw. Jeondding capitalizing with the guaranteed follow-up. Knee again. No more options. Blocks the low. That's not the low you were looking to punish. He did it again. He did it again. This time he just breaks the wall. No side swap. Short combo. Heat burst. Oh my goodness, Jeondding really wants to kill him, and you can smell it. Uh-oh, 1-2-4, that could have killed him. Requiem, he's running out of time. Neo Incinerator with the first hit. Hold on. Does he spend the rage art? Deck, 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 deck. Taunt? No, down 4. No Snake Eyes to work with. Oh my god, he's almost dead. Oh, he is eliminated. He could not block the last low. Oh. Wow. Knee, that is tough for Knee because everybody believed that if Knee could get to the first to 5 phase, he would steamroll, but we will never know. We will never know. Jeondding confidently going low. He got his low launched twice and still ended the game with a low. Like, the story of this Esports World Cup is stubbornness. We saw Kudon's down jabbing. Kudon's doing the unblockable high. Kudon's hell sweeping. We saw Jeondding try to kill with the low 2 times and still did it the 3rd time. But yeah, Jeondding had his timing on lock in game 2. That don't duck philosophy is so stupid sometimes. Well, the game is evolving, you know? But in this specific version of the game, yeah, it's like a true 50-50, you know? And it's a first to 2. You gotta be stubborn. Jeondding is playing very well. Rangchu is the invitational demon, though. Somebody take the camera off these 2 guys! We want Julia. Jeez, I don't know. Was that Yoj? I didn't see. I didn't look. Was that Yoj 99? Listen, man. I would rather endorse the Julia comment than the Lee one. But it's not that, the gap is not that big.
What you gonna do when this man starts dancing on you?
Alright.
Here we go.
Jeez.
On the scene.
Rank 2 versus Jeondding. Decider match for top 8 qualification.
Race to 2. Winner will make it to top 8.
Jab floated out of the back 1-4.
From Rangchu. Jeondding, if you want to lead like that, it's not going to be that easy.
Bam, bam.
Swipe for the extra little chunk there. Bear X.
Jab floated again. Rangchu using the Bear's colossal jabs. You know, I wonder if the Bears should have slower jabs. You know, given the range they occupy, I wonder if their jabs should be slower. The fact they have 1-2, the fact they have 1-1-1. They're kind of big. Wouldn't that make sense for the Bear to have a slower jab? Wow, heat smash. It looked like Jeondding was getting panda walked that whole game. But now he ended up taking the first round. In that case, Jack's jab should be slower too. They are, dude. You think you know ball? Jack's 2 jab is 11 frames. Pay attention to the game, bro. Leave this to the professionals. He's dead! Trying to tell me about my game.
Nice block there. No punish though.
Okay. Yeah, Bears need a slower jab like Ganryu. There we go. There's a guy who knows ball. Never thought I'd agree with green name frack. Oh my goodness, half HP. Bam bam. Okay. Running a ton more mix than he did against Knee. Wow, the Bear wake up like after the mid was active, I guess. You try to go for the heat throw. Oh my goodness, Bear sweep went underneath Eddy's high. Eddy's high jumped over the Bear sweep.
Did not cancel out in time. He was going for emotion, it looks like. Rage Art able to land here, gets a little bit of his life back here.
Running 3+4 mix mid. He's just chipping. He's healing. Nice fuzzy duck underneath the handstand throw. Is he dead? Oh my god, no, he's not. He missed. What the heck is happening?
That is unfortunate because if that back 3-3 landed at his back.
Besides the Rage Art was the difference, their heat mode. Between the 2 bears. Sorry, I didn't read the message for the rest of everyone else. Difference between the bears is the heat mode. Kuma has Bear Electric, Panda has Bear Shooting Star, and the heat throw.
I love that down 4-3, able to land here, gets the follow up here.
Jeondding. Great start to this round. Wants to use the rest of his heat state as effectively as possible. Still not going low. Went mid again, but he didn't believe he could have ended it right there. Oh my god, Rangchu really just turtling up, waiting for the unsafe button. Down jab from Jeondding. Chilling out, just letting Panda use the rest of the heat. Nice, he survived. Hunting bear stance, doesn't want to interact. Don't want to get evaded. Okay, plus frames. Sidestepping around the handstand sidestep. Going around Panda's attack. I'm, you know, doing partial thoughts here. Okay. They're exchanging like chip damage. Like it's not even actual physical, like permanent health damage, but it's still affecting the outcome because the time is running out. Forward 2. What was that? I just said, fuck it. YOLO. You know what's funny is that's like kind of like, that's like red rank wet dream gameplay, you know? You know you're about to lose in red ranks, you just throw out the big launcher, you're like, come on, let's do it. And then the difference is we're at the top level of Tekken literally, and Rangchu has the defense to make you deal with everything else, and then he hits the forward 2. That is not Atlas Hammer, bro.
But you got the Bumblebee Panda. That's the real fire. I like Eddy pointing him out.
Yeah, knee is out, Tony. Jeondding beat knee. And Jeondding was playing really well.
Now trying to lead. Goes with that first hit, that 3. Sidestep double kick. Somehow the bear is under it.
Tons of chip. This is like, yeah, this is really a chip damage battle. Wow, evading the back forward 2. Both of these characters have a lot of high evasion, and it is quite annoying to fight against. Jeondding, again, not running the low sweep. It's choosing instead to maintain position and win through chip. The spike damage is going to kill, but he dropped it? Why did that drop? Is that a bear thing, or was that a timing thing? Or an access thing? I can't believe that dropped. Wait, did he get no spike? Maybe he missed the spike. I thought I saw him spike it.
But he's going to heal some life here. He's also going to eliminate all of the gray health from Jeondding.
Access on the corner box.
Oh, and Jeondding looking to run out that heat, but the heat smash.
Are we all guessing? I want concrete answers. Can we get an expert in here?
Nice check. Follow up here goes for the low.
Whoa, trade.
But Jeondding having the life lead.
Adding up at the very end there.
Sides up 3+4 after down 4 is diabolical. That was really good. He did down 4 mash last time. And then he sidestepped 3+4 with the jab. Nice block. Plus frames. He's not committing to anything unsafe. Jeondding, it feels like Jeondding wants to play through the health lead specifically. Even if he doesn't win damage necessarily, it's better than him getting put in a disadvantageous state and then having to swing into the bears from disadvantage. That's my guess, because he keeps running the mids, he keeps going for chip, and he keeps like kind of surrendering mix-up situations, like being like, okay, I'll just win the next one, it's fine. Okay, power crush is good. Wow, sniped him. Half HP, all permanent. Oh my god, 60%. Okay. Uncharged, takes his punish, pokes low a bit. 1, 2, 4. Huge counter hit. Oh my goodness, Rangchu is mashing. Wow, again. Jeondding from the future calling out every single mash that Rangchu is gonna do. Does he go low? No, he refuses. There he goes, backdash, disengage, and then low. 3 straight. The way Jeondding is playing, he is on track. On track to win this thing, man. Like, I think if he plays like this, he could win the entire Esports World Cup. And it's not that he normally couldn't. But seeing the players in top form is very exciting. Who made it out in A? Chikarin. Edge lost by 1% in a timeout situation. It was really, if you watch that, it was a very painful final game. Very clutch. Running 1+2 while standing 1-2 charge. QCF 2-1 takes his punish. They made it a bit safer, made it a better string.
Nice. There we go. Talking about the first option to go through the mid.
Jeondding just disengaging, letting him use the rest of his heat gauge. Now he starts attacking a little bit because you can also like burn heat gauge with offensive pressure. He just didn't want to force it. Finally, he goes low. And Rangchu blocks it. You have got to be kidding me, man. He did the mid every single time. Out of negativa, out of relax. He did the mid every single time. The one time he went low is when Rangchu launches him and rage arts him, bro. That's why he hits low. It's so punishable. That's not even like the main thing, though. It's like in Tekken 8, you have to take the risk sometimes. It's a Rangchu specific thing where this dude just blocks lows. And nobody knows why.
Guaranteed heat engager.
See, look, he spends the mid again, and now there's like no pressure. But I think he can just play through the lead again. The problem is now he's down around. Runs the mid again. Look, it's like the low. I can't believe it, man. I was gonna say, like, if you try to run the low now, both of you have less rounds to play with. It matters more. If you run the low early in the set, it's different. But he saved it for now. Okay, can't block them all. Interrupt. What a duck. Wall splat is colossal. Ba-da-ba, boom. Bear low. Oh my god, it floated for a combo. Sidewall saves lives. That ended up working out way more for Jeondding. Gives up the stance mix up just to try again with the heat smash. Nice. You don't have to mix every time. Changing the timing sometimes is more important. A stance that doesn't always have a mix associated with it is way scarier than a stance that's always a 50-50.
Oh, but he's in the air. Anti-air burst spike.
Boop. Boop. Oki setup, guard break, wall splat, unbelievable. Oh my god, that was off a guard break. Wow. The handstand sides have got around the jab. Jeondding would love to just hit him to just heal the gray. Oh, Tekken 3, it's a launcher against Panda? That launches against Panda. Secret Discord tech. Tekken 3 technology. Oh, hang on. He's burning the clock as much as possible. He's going mid. Wow, Jeondding eliminates Rangchu. That combos against everyone? I thought it was just against the Bears. I've never seen that. That was tight. Jeondding in tears. Qualifying for top 8. Yeah, Jeondding is looking very good. Why does that combo? It feels less cool that it combos against everybody. Even though it's reactable. Thank you for the correction. Wow. Okay. So Arslan tweeted, it's time to believe in Nina. I do think Anna is a better character, but it's all about the pilot. Playing Tekken 8 is tough, but watching silently from the corner is fire. Let's go! Yeah, no, real. It's like the Hunger Games. Probably mad entertaining until you're the one in it. Anna is better, but he plays Nina so much better. I hate agreeing with fatty nipples, bro. I'm gonna call him FN. Fatty is okay. Yeah, but then I sound like a dickhead. Yeah, thanks for the sub, fatty. If Arslan loses, I'm gifting 10 subs. That's some hate, bro. He doesn't even want to see Ulsan win. He just wants to see Arslan lose. Oh, he wants Arslan to win. I'm confused what that means. First to two. Oh my god, the gambling's real. 1-2-1. Wait, punish, not a counter hit. Ulsan has been missing his 1-2-1 confirms. Honestly, since today and yesterday, or mostly yesterday, obviously. This is the first one of today. Sidestep around the while standing 4 is nice. Okay. Elbow check, nice. Caught the crouch, guaranteed throw. Oh my goodness, he sidestepped around all the pokes and then just ate the launching low. Sweep to kill, booty. Oh my goodness, he almost caught the 3+4. Punch parry again. Ulsan nodding. Up forward 2 gun. He was looking for the low. Arslan loves running the low. Or Atif loves running the low after pleasure time. But Arslan ran the chip damage mid. Counter hit, caught him mashing. Arslan on Anna specifically has been getting caught mashing in the middle of strings a lot. Now it's a, as you can see, Ulsan is getting caught moving between the string at the string extension a lot, because in Tekken 8, allowing someone to just have control because of a string extension is not really worth it. So you'll see a lot of counter hits and clipping, and wow, he's dead. Regardless of Arslan getting counter hit and moving between the strings, he's up 2 rounds. Raw while standing 2, reading Ulsan's early movement and or jab. Huge damage. Punch parried again. Ulsan nodding. Swept off his feet one more time. I don't think he is going to have much HP to work with after this. Nice wall carry. Goodness gracious. Shoulder punish, big heal. He just wanted to heat smash the heal and burn the timer. The blue spark tackle. Oh my goodness, counter hit elbow. And the string extension again. Not a counter hit, just caught him moving. This pick could also be because Ulsan doesn't know the Ana matchup well. I think Ulsan is prepared for Ana. But the points where he's choosing to interact are getting him killed. And Arslan and Pakistan in general are really good at like turning study into programmed first to two gameplay. So you saw Arslan do the duck while standing 2 as a read on like how Ulsan loves jabbing, I think. So it's game 1 doesn't tell the whole story, but that was pretty ugly. 2-3 counter hit. Ulsan, nice. Back 1+2 gets around the punch parry timing. Wow, down 2 over the C-Jam. Ulsan had this problem yesterday against Takoma where he could not get started at all. Stomp is clutch. 1-2-1 counter hit. Oh my goodness, caught him moving with the shoulder. Boom, boom, boom. Running 4. No, not enough time to get the running, but it's enough to kill regardless. While standing 4. Wow, she can duck after the first hit of that. Alright, so remember, the punch parry was kind of turning off his immediate pokes. His jab was getting ducked. His low got Chaos Judgment parried. How does Ulsan find offense that works? Running 2 is a good start. Nice wall carry. Pigeon roll into parry. Wow, technology. The answer to pigeon roll is to mash. So he pigeon rolled into a parry. Yeah. The Ulsan adjustment, he needs stress. He needs to be back up to the wall. Shimmying up into hatchet kick. Counter hit jab. He's finding his timings. But so is Arslan. Shoulder disrespecting the stance. While standing 1. Okay, Arslan looking like shades of Atif, but he eats a shoulder once again. Nice combo adjustment to get the running 4. Flip over, pigeon roll. Oh my goodness! 3 rounds straight. Ulsan saying, cheer for me, you people. Come on. What's going on? Why is it so quiet? Ulsan loves getting hype, and it's so cool to see. Especially in the middle of EWC last time in the final first of 5, he was literally like between games turning to the crowd. Nina is a big switch too. So, I think my understanding, this is very season 1, like past matchup coded. Nina might be frustrating for Dragunov. We saw in the grand final of EVO 2024 that Atif switched off of Dragunov and picked Fang. Position change throw. Ulsan actually likes P2 side because his forward movement can become the regular KBD motion. And I almost wonder if Arslan picked P2 to deprive Ulsan of the comfort pick. Nice block. Yep, perfect carry. Messed up the running 4, but he's on to the next play already. No throw break from Arslan Ash. Back to 1. Caught him mashing between the string. Ulsan now with all the momentum. Hang on. Arslan, show us the Nina. This is the character you are known for. Power crush. Big block and launch. Arslan is on top of it. It's 1-1. First to 1 Nina. This is the lower bracket. Elimination on the table. Running 2. Counter hits with the jab. Counter hit trades with the jab. Running 4. He had time to stare at the wall and see if it would confirm. Oh, while standing 3. Heat dash. No, he stayed so patient against the counter hit high. Floated. Arslan a little antsy. Wow, look at this angled combo. CUC4 catch him ducking. Homing mid or homing high.
In control right now.
Disrespects the gunshots. Oh my god, he pigeon rolled underneath back to 2. 1 round away. Ulsan's eyes are so wide open. He is glued to the monitor.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, running 1+2. Running 1+2. Arslan Ash. He is a 6-time Evo champion. It is never going to be that easy. Full crouch low. 1+2 throw. This time he's locked in.
Ulsan right now is crazy.
The Arslan factor. Waiting to kick it. Jab, hatchet kick.
You gotta wake up, bro.
But his heat state is running out. Ulsan patient. Out of nowhere. He activated. He just had to lose 1 round. Or 1 game. 1-2-1. It's a no heat potential final round. Counter hit jab. He's spamming that 1+2 throw. Wants to catch an armor. A sidestep. He's missing punishes looking for that throw.
Jabs.
Raw down forward 2.
Seconds left on the clock. Arslan Ash.
The floor is going to be broken, no? Ah! He's burning the timer. There is no time. Permanent health deleted. Pigeon roll. Mount her. He breaks the 3-way mix-up. Survives the mix-up, but he has no time. He has no time. What is he going to do? He is dead. That's it. 3-0. Ulsan completely activates. I cannot believe Ulsan's activation. Arslan was beating the bricks off of him in game 1. Wow. How many coffees do you think Ulsan drank this morning? I'm going to ask him, bro. I'm going to ask him. Last EWC, I think it was 8. I have to check the DMs. Yeah, let me check my DMs with Ulsan. 8 coffees only on the last day. Day 1 and 2 was perfect. He calls it 300k coffee tech. All right, RPS. Kokoma. Kokoma might be the most dramatic RPSer ever. And look at him. What are you really thinking about, bro? And they don't do any wind-up. They just look at each other and go. Like, what could you possibly be thinking about? That's interesting, too, that they Twitch react from the back. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. I need to do that. That's my new Tekken warm-up, is to Twitch... Sorry, I smacked the mic. My new Tekken warm-up is to Twitch react to the dude leaving behind his back. I want to do that. I want to do that. All right. Wait. This is a run back, you guys. This is a run back. Kokoma... I made this in my... I talked about this match in my recap. Kokoma matched Ulsan's speed and outpoked him. And out-randomed him. But Ulsan is potentially on life-threatening amounts of coffee. Can anybody match his speed when he's augmented? Can Kokoma bring the same speed that he brought yesterday? It's time. It's time, chat. It's time.
We're about to get to game number 1. Is first to 2, best of 3, fight.
Counter hit jab. Underneath the jab with the crouch dash. This is the strength of Feng Wei. Evasive, can hit from so many ranges, so many move threats at the same time. But Ulsan in the driver's seat. You can't hit me if I'm the one hitting you first. Yep. All standing 4. Okay. Kokoma fighting back. Sidestep heat burst. He has a window of opportunity. Back 4-4. Eclipse him. He's dead. Strong tailspin. Heat dash and then rage art. No. Classic combo. Confidence. I would not have had the confidence to go for a combo in that situation, but that's the character expertise. That's the difference between maining a character for all of season 2 and swapping based on the meta. That's what you guys don't understand. And I say you guys very intentionally. A lot of you guys do not understand that. You're like, just switch characters. It's not that simple. Look at the optimization you get for having some loyalty, some faith. Down back 3. Oh yeah. Doesn't go into stance. Double shifting clouds parry into death. Kokoma on warpath right now. And yesterday. And the day before. Hop kick in neutral once again. What is this combo, bro? That was tight. That combo was tight. I hate cheering for Fang. I hate this character. But Kokoma's making it difficult to hate. Back Kenpo. Holding the duck. Double running 2. Triple running 2 and a counter hit. Boop, boop.
Talk about assault. My man, Ulsan.
Boop, boop. Oh my goodness.
Balcony, this guy's breaking the furniture.
Spike him down? No, slide. Okay, same thing. Oh, he went for the whiff punish, but the tip of his toe clipped him. Running 2. Hatchet kick.
All right.
Ulsan says, I've got a whole other layer. What do you have now? Back 4-2.
Wow.
Hatchet kick again. Yes. By adding damage, he is able to force Kokoma to make decisions on his terms sooner, right? Kokoma is having too much leeway dictating the offense. Ulsan getting damage on the board reduces the amount of time Kokoma can like mess around, if that makes sense. You know, not mess around in like a BM way, but like how flexibly he can play in neutral and on defensive situations. But now Ulsan on the back foot. Counter hit trade. Oh, he just swung and hit him anyways. Full crouch low. Shoulder. 1-1-3. Counter hit down back 3. This is how Kokoma did it last time. Punch parry, attempted hatchet kick. Watch the rage drive. The heat smash. Side step jab down 2.
There it is, Kokoma.
Kokoma with the deepest frown I have ever seen. Big gulp of water. Give me the Hong Tai. He's got 2 jars right there. Straight into the brain. Quick rematch. Deny him as many sniffs as possible. Very important. Down forward 1, dash down 2. Okay, Ulsan getting mad active. The time for blocking is over. It's time to swing. Sidestep left. Okay, goes for the 3-hit counter hit confirm string. Both of them are moving. Ulsan may need to find a way to deal with the sidesteps from Kokoma. It could be down 2. It could be a delay timing. Could be a running 2. A lot of options. But because he's getting passive, Kokoma starts running the cheat engine shoulder. So fast, it's now unreactable. Crouch dashing under Ulsan's jabs as well. Ulsan is losing so much of his move list to Feng Wei. Big hatchet kick, but the confidence is paying off. He smashed through the power crush. Running 2. Hop kick to end Ulsan's round. All that momentum for what?
The entire time until he saw Ulsan wanted to reach, and that's when he decided to teach.
He dictates the pace with his forward movement, his side steps. He gets damage with his quick pokes, and if you get a little too frisky, hop kick. 1-2. First hit baby tantrum. Ulsan starts scrapping right back. Back 4-2-1. Wow! He stepped completely around the running 2. Guard break, but he got hit. Oh my goodness. Kip up, trying to break as much pressure as possible. Hatchet kick, he's working the legs. He understands that Kokoma may not be blocking low. He's just going for hop kicks. Ulsan may need to get the damage here. Baby tantrum blocks. Punch parry, he's prepared. Break the arm. Dash dash heat burst. Will he run the lows again? Heat smash! Kokoma was hard ducking after the down 4, and he gets smacked in the face. Ulsan equalizing. Hatchet kick again, the legs. He has understood that the legs are an opportunity, and now he's ducking. Guaranteed command throw on the crouch. Shimmying forward, running 2, sidestep around the DF1. Does he work the legs more? It looks like it's free. He wants his comfortable side back. Oh, hatchet kick again. How many hatchet kicks? 1-2-1. The cracks are showing. He's found the strategy. A small nod to himself. While standing 4. He can't get too obvious with the lows. The hop kicks are there, and Kokoma is showing ducks, but Ulsan is finding just the right amount. Challenging poke for poke. Sidestep jab from Kokoma. Hatchet kick again. How many have hit? I think it's 5 or 6. Unblocked. Down forward 1-4 counter hit. Sidestep heat burst. Ulsan could now use this heat state to equalize the game count. Run up duck. Tries to up forward 1 from a distance. The cheat engine shoulder. He's running out of heat. Heat smash coming. No, he doesn't even use his heat state at all. But he's running 2ing to the corner. The wall is there. Back 4-3. Running 3. Kokoma. Defense holding up. He sidestepped the heat burst. Season 2. Tornado. Spike. Mid. Counter hit on the heat burst. Hatchet kick. The legs are free. Down jabs out of there. Down float. Ulsan has cracked the code. Will you bitches turn up for me? Please? Make some noise. Kokoma unfazed. All he needs is just one more sniff.
That's why they're good at it.
Get in that phone box, bro.
Getting that phone.
Put some shoes in there. Let's go.
Oh, secluded.
Another stage with wall breaks.
Final game.
Oh my God, one of these players is going home.
QCF4 gets down jabbed. Okay, Kokoma showing more down jabs. That's an opportunity for Dragunov to get a size up down 4-2, but he gets the 1-2-1. Down 2 again attempted. He wants a higher reward low with the hatchet kick. He's mounted him again, but Ulsan cannot find. It's a 3-way mix-up, and he keeps losing. Nice block shoulder. Heat dash launch. That's a 12 frame while standing, unparryable, mid, +5 if you use the heat launcher. Hashtag he needs it. Pigeon roll and breaking the leg. He's in the lead. Have the sniffs lost their efficiency? Jab out of the pigeon roll. Not a counter hit. Perfect punish. Back 4, stopping the sidestep button. Hatchet kick again. His hit rate with the hatchet kicks is unbelievable. It's only bad as block. He blocked the unreactable shoulder. Hatchet kick again. Will you block your legs, Kokoma? Backdashing. Heat for heat. He waited to use the heat smash for when Kokoma's heat would run out. Goes into full crouch off of plus frames. Pigeon roll. Headbutt. Nothing guaranteed. Counter hit on the second hit. Ulsan's backing away, creating some space. But Fang is really going to close space. Hatchet kick again. Dashing in. Chasing the back Kenpo. They both have rage. Counter hit confirmed. Kokoma 1-1. And the game count is 1-1.
He only got the second hit.
The delay was important.
Shimmy, shimmy. What are we going to do? Back Kenpo evaded, but he was not ready. Running 2 again. Oh! 3+4. Keep out.
Break the wall.
4-1. Running 4. Boom, boom. Boop, bop. Pigeon roll while standing 2. A great attempt. Hatchet kick. 1-2-1. Down 2. I'm just listing the moves he's doing. Oh my goodness. Every low is hitting. This is the qualification match. This is a $35,000 potential round. Running 2. Oh, he tried it again. Not this time. Forward 2. Don't call it a demon paw. Down 4 poking. Kokoma getting mad aggressive now. Putting out more pokes. Backhand poking from a distance. Look at the movement. He's going from far away, in and out, threatening pokes, crouch dashing, and shoulder whips. Boop. Heat burst from there. I've never seen that. Wall carry going as far as he can. He's shimmying in. The new stuff. He saved it until quite literally the potential final round slide. 1-2-1. He eliminates Kokoma. Pops off. Headphones off. You would have thought that was the championship, but that was just to enter top 8. Will the crowd show an ounce of hype for me, please? GG's to Kokoma, who has had an amazing run to qualify for the EWC, to make it all the way to this bubble match. It did not pan out, but his character expertise absolutely showed. GG's regardless. What a comeback. You have to wonder if they didn't play that first 2 earlier, would Kokoma have gotten him? Man. He wasn't able to find the hop kicks in games 2 and 3. The hatchet kicks really did it. You know, like, he really picked up on the fact that Kokoma was not going to block the power lows. And he won so much damage that way. In the last game, it felt like he could never get started because he also wasn't really winning damage going poke for poke. Kokoma would rip the random launchers, the random shoulder, random hop kick, but Ulsan was just falling behind the damage. So this time he runs the hatchet kick and it puts more pressure on Kokoma to make a decision sooner, to make a play sooner. Right? Because going poke for poke with Fang Wei might be one of the worst experiences of Tekken you could ever do. You know? Trying to just poke against Fang Wei sounds like a nightmare. I tried to say Fang Wei might too fast, so I said Fang Mei. All right. My fault. That was cool. That was cool. Can never cheer for Mangja? That's some real hate. Never? Like, gun to your head, you would not cheer for Mangja. Yeah? He doubled down. What beef do you have with Mangja? You lose to a Wi-Fi law in purple ranks? Be honest. Under the back of my head, I'm cheering for whoever I'm told to. That's real, bro. But it's also real as fuck to hate so hard that gun to your head, you still wouldn't cheer for somebody. So, you know.
Oh my God. Anna Williams versus the
It's time.
We're going to the battleground. Game number 1, elimination.
Atif versus Mangja.
Down forward 1-2. Punch parry again, but he was late on the DSS forward 1.
That darn easy DSS.
DSS forward one again. If it didn't work the first time, let me try again. Being able to parry these characters is probably a huge deal. Spending the heat dash right away. He's going to have to play the next 40 potential seconds of this round without heat. And Anna Williams is about to get hot. Wow. Ducked the while standing 3 into DSS. Slide. Nice positioning. 1, 2, 3, but now she's in heat. While standing 1, 2, and a clean duck. I don't like, you know, if you're going to try that, sure, try it in the first round. Heat dash. Boom, boom, bop. He can't survive. I think down by 4 doesn't kill. Well, he's healed now, so definitely not. Slide threat again. He tried it twice. Mangja is on some secret mind game that I cannot even begin to comprehend. Challenge the best player in the world with a duckable string twice in a row. Now, I know that I did say that everybody is challenging like string extensions, but he didn't even delay it. He just ripped it. So either he expected a duck or he is on some kind of 4D plane that I can't comprehend. Of course, I'm the one sitting at home at my desk, and he's the one on the Esports World Cup stage, so we'll defer to him. Nice. Nice power crush, but like he doesn't have much HP to work with. While standing 4, heat smash is a great start, but that doesn't actually heal very much for Law. And his jab gets evaded by the Anna heat smash. Atif looking extremely strong. Sidestep double dragon after the elbow. Boom, boom, boom. Junkyard kick. Yeah! Yep. Sidestep 1+2, and then he ducks under the counter hit 2 jab attempt, gets flip over, infinite money glitch. He's regenning heat. He has more heat than when he started. 1, 2. Interrupted?
Interrupted the delay.
That was crazy. Sidestep heat smash, undeterred.
Yeah, but still a lot of life with that heat.
Oh my goodness. Counter hit elbow from downtown. Stand blocks the mix-up, punishes the while standing 2, threaten slide, and eats a raw down forward 2. Atif refusing to let Mangja build any momentum. He's about to get rage arted.
It's gonna go to Atif.
3 rounds straight. Big bet that did not pay off, right? A lot of wild standing 1-2s in that
3 straight rounds.
Yeah, just the slide mix-up game, just trying to force.
Now the crowd is hype. They got a Falcons guy on stage. Contesting Law full crouch just makes sense. It does. It does. The worst thing you take for a down forward 2 there is what, a 3-4? To potentially end the game? Absolutely.
Momentum, it has not been doing the best, but we get into game number 2. We're going to the yacht.
She said, let me talk to you real close, like she's not firing rockets at you, bro. What could we possibly communicate about up close? No game audio, but he still gets the full crouch sweep. Obviously, that was just for the spectators, VDX. Wall splat. Atif's combo game, regardless of character, is always on point. 1, 2, 1, 4. Sidestep 3, maintaining the pressure, counter hit, guaranteed follow-up. This might be the end. He tries to sidewalk to get a better combo to guarantee the kill. As you can see, it really didn't matter that he messed it up because he's on to the next play. It does matter now. He ate a nunchuck. Nunchucks. Down 3-4. Look at the healing. Oh, he got heat smashed in the gut. Is Desperado the name of the heat smash? That's kind of cool. QCF2 cancel into CJM. Wow. Chaos Judgment hop kick. Atif looks like an Anna player. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? People say like, oh, he's just meta slaving. But no, he looks like an Anna player, man. Oh my goodness. Mangja cannot get anything started. That was 2 rounds in the span of like 20 seconds. Anna is whack, but look at how he's flowing, man. Mangja cannot find anything. Flash duck under the forward 2-2-2. Stomp, elbow. 2 jab attempted. Okay, Mangja using his potential last heat state. Yep, the power low. He has nothing to lose. Well, he has something to lose, but he's in such a good position to take these risks. The nunchuck does not connect. He's dead. That's a wall splat. He's out of heat. Flip over Okazemi. Wake up and guess. Yeah, nice try, amigo. Flip kick. Here's another flip kick. He's dead. 6-0. Wow. And now, Atif will be facing Mulgul, the one that put him in losers, the one that beat him at, I believe, Combo Breaker 2025. One of the few players able to match Atif's speed and dynamic gameplay. Mulgold from Korea. Why is this chat anti-Atif? I think they just really like Mulgold. But I want to see Atif get back to the grand final and win it. I love the idea of this dude who has a second place curse crushing the curse like he's crushing Mangja's body right here. Dude, the Falcons crowd might like start throwing chairs or something if Atif wins, don't you think? The Falcons fans are very passionate. All right, so I didn't get to cover this match in my recap, but if you saw it yesterday, you will know that Mulgold really cooked. Like, really cooked. Atif wasn't playing bad by any means. I still think Atif is the best player in the world. But Mulgold's ability to not be overwhelmed by what Atif does and to match him is so incredible. So, who do I want to win this? I want Atif to win this because it'll make a great YouTube video. I think it would be cool to watch him make the adjustment. Hello, Fee, glaze mode on DX. You have to be in glaze mode, bro. You get a little spicy towards any player and people accuse you of being like racist. I like made that one video glazing Kudons and saying he shut down Arslan Ash in terms of like gameplay, you know? He shut down Arslan Ash. And they said, why do you hate Pakistan? They don't understand that Pakistan has some of my favorite players in the game. I train my like tournament playstyle to be the way Arslan trains his game plans. So they just don't know. That's why I'm not offended, because they just don't know. You were only racist against green and pink names. Well, racist is not appropriate because most of Twitch chat picks their name color. It's a choice. You know how like horoscopes are supposed to be like when you're born? Twitch names, I think, have more significance because you choose the color. You go into the settings menu and say, what really reflects me? What speaks to me? Green. And 90% of the time, if you sit in that menu and make that choice, we may never see eye to eye. We may never see eye to eye. There's just something about the brain chemistry of somebody who looks at that menu and selects green intentionally that does not agree with my sensibilities. But it makes sense. When you think about it, it makes sense. They go into the menu, they see green, they pick it. They go into my stream, they look at the screen, they see the patch notes on screen, they hear me reading it, and they ask, are the patch notes out? They get called out, they start lying about it. You see what I mean? We're just never going to agree. We're never going to agree. You know, you think about it. You go, you know, for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Bunch of these people go in to the dining hall. They get put, the sorting hat is put on top of them. It reads their character and chooses for them, right? Now imagine the other situation where you go to that dining room, you see Slytherin, the house of evil, deception, snakes, and green, and you pick that on purpose. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? Billy's a Slytherin. I think I might be too, to be honest. That's the funny part about that, is I think I am too. That or a Hufflepuff. Somewhere in between. My sister always calls me a snake.
And look, Rip, one of the things we were talking about is how these
Anyways,
guys from Korea should be prepared for this.
we finally have the run back. We finally have Mulgold versus Atif once again. Counter hit chop immediately into a rocket launcher. Both of these characters have guns. One of them is a rocket launcher and the other one is like a spirit gun.
Dragunov will counter it there. Mogul already evened it out. No
Wow, whiff punish the jab, ducking the elbow. It was not a counter hit. Atif saw the contact, the hit, the damage, but didn't verify it was a counter hit. Spirit gun. Spirit gun. DP? No, he shoots the arrow and he sweep punishes it, but a sidewall. How many sidewalls will save his life? He shot the rocket and they traded. Slide coming? No, sidestep, down forward, 3-1. So clean to sidestep the running knee. Oh, it's forward 4, but you know. Yaha!
Yeah, looking for some low poke here. Atif known to use a lot of lows. Today, a lot more
Lost 4. Atif poking.
I mean, think about it. This is what we've been
Creating some distance. He tried to duck a jab and while standing 2 at Mogul. Highly confident reads. Honestly, not that much risk going for just a raw while standing 2. Look, he's almost equalized the HP already. Atif slowing it down, trying to find an opportunity. Maybe Mogul will expose himself indecently when he goes for some offense. But the running 2 snipes him. Counter hit 2 jab. There it is. He found the exposure. There it is again. Counter hit launch out of the full crouch, out of the heat engage. Tornado. Kick. Flip over, but not like a good flip over. Just like the backwards one. Oh, heat smash. Rage art on the table. Spirit gun. Boom! Oh, he jumped over the down 4 and steps on him.
Oh my God.
QCF 2-1, but he cancels it. Oh, he doesn't get the 3 hits of the 1+2. It's a really cool animation, and it would have swapped sides and would have given him a starburst, but instead he gets none of that. QCF 2 cancel again. Mogul putting in some ducks from a distance. Looking for the elbow, looking for the 2 jab, looking for the 1-2-1 probably. Down 4-2, no counter hit, back 3-3. Nice punish from Atif. Mix up time, mix up cancel, no, and then he finds the counter hit down back 4. The strength of canceling your stances. Sometimes you don't run the mix, they think it's their turn to retaliate, and then you get the counter hit conversion. Down back 4, nice block, man. What in the world? Whoosh. Yeah! Oh! This could be real bad. No tornado, but it doesn't matter because now he's in heat. Breaking the wall! Wall carried all the way to there! Spirit gun! Ha! Oh my God! Should have sidestepped. Down 4-2, nice punish. Power low, he didn't launch it. He thought Atif was going to stop on the 1 hit. Down back 4-3. Okay, he pokes. He interrupts the pokes. Sidestep 4. Hold on. Mogul slowing it down. Forward 1+2. Beyblade let it rip. This is the most anime character, bro. He's got Bleach. He's got Yu Yu Hakusho. He's got Beyblade blocking the bit. Oh my God. He blocked the... Wait, FDX combo. It's fine. So... it may be time. Now remember the first game does not tell the whole story. But that is fairly dominant performance, if you ask me. Like a more than moderately dominant performance. The chat wants him to bring out Bryan Fury. Somebody said Akuma. We are not serious, bro. You guys know Mogul fights like low, high, and knee a lot, right? Like I don't think Bryan is necessarily the choice.
So either I have to be so confident that I'm gonna play this character with no doubt, but there's obviously doubt. He went back to the character select screen.
Let's see what happens. Atif facing elimination. Can he pull through? Can he get past Mogul 2 games?
Up 4-2.
To make it into the top 8 with the Anna.
Oh, he's running down forward 4 now. Adding new lows to the mix. Wall splat doesn't stop the string, so he doesn't get any tornado. Counter hit 2 jab. You can float off of that with while standing 3. Anna Williams is a problem. But so is Claudio, let's be honest. No wall splat. Surprising. Heat smash right away. Adding new layers to the mind games. Very unpredictable. I did not see the logic of doing the heat smash there, but clearly Mogul did. The whack orbital. Oh my goodness, down forward 3, down forward 3-1. He knows that Atif likes to mash in between the string extensions. It's not a scrub play, it's a contest and control play, but the string extensions exist for a reason. And it's really not that threatening to throw out the mid and get block punished a little bit. Held the Chaos Judgment in case there was a low poke. 2 jab float again. That is so crazy that an airborne 2 jab can go into while standing 3. I think that's actually really insane.
Issue right here that Atif is facing.
Okay, Atif, nice. No need to spend the heat dash there, and he's very well aware of that. It misses the side roll. He caught the rear. Booty didn't heat dash. Nice whiff punish. Very, very nice. Atif solidifying his gameplay.
Let's get it one apiece.
In and out, in and out. Tasty Steve singing. Running two, back 3-3. There we go. Little block punish, hop kick. It's fine. Look at how little damage they take for being wrong on an offensive mix versus like having to tank an offensive mix. You know what I'm saying? Low, rocket. It's getting hot. He's trying to do while standing 2 again. Atif picking options that are naturally resistant to that, like an armor move. Down jab, no good. Stomp on his feet once it's your turn again. Bop, bop, bop. Whoosh. Down jab, okay. Down jab, heat burst. Back 3. Uh-oh. Sidestep 4. Sidestep DP, trying to get the duck on the sidestep 4, but Atif didn't bite. He's getting smacked on the ground. Ray gun! Oh, if it connects, he's dead! He had the read, but Mogul picked a button that was too powerful. Who said Demon Paw? Shoot that guy, it's a high! Oh my goodness!
Look, a lot of times that's what matches.
Counter hit 2 jab. Up forward 3 into rocket. This is Atif. He is no slouch. Sidestep 4 blocked. Booty. Finishing the string. Oh, he used the install. He used the install to wall smash and blow up the floor. Atif was just trying to get rid of the heat gauge, but he wasn't cognizant of the idea that he could get smacked, blown up. He has install again. Fire the gun. Oh, nice. What a check, man. A mid check that tornadoes and wall smash. He has a gun one more time. It's the final guess. Will you duck? Will you sidestep? Oh no! He didn't fire the gun. He got his legs swept out from underneath him. The tornado has already been used. He can't rage guard. He can only shoot him. One last mix. Okay. 2-2. It's not over. Atif needs this round to have a chance at top 8. To prove himself in the first to 5s, to get a second chance to win the championship again. He blocks the hop kick, needed that down 4 counter hit, flash duck, and a low parry. Something in him has snapped. Something in us has snapped, and it turns out to be the baddest bitch you have ever seen. The strongest Anna we've seen in the world. Down 3-3, down forward 4, hop kick. It's not over. The sidewall now saves his life after screwing him over so many times. Heat smash. Mogul needed to create some space. He has the install. He has the rage art. Can he make the comeback? Down back 4-3. Down back or down 4. Oh boy. Oh boy. After getting his combos ruined by sidewalls over and over, Atif gets a second chance. Is this the final game? Genmaji Temple. Claudio has no hazards to use here. The walls are very close for Anna. I would venture to say this is Atif's opportunity. Even on a bad stage, it's obviously his opportunity too, but you know what I'm saying. Down jab, 2 jab counter, but he didn't go for the while standing 3 float this time. He has her rear. Small punish. Running 2. Mogul is swinging for the fences. Heat burst for heat burst. It counter hit her heat burst. Oh no, she didn't get into heat. He tries to go for the Chaos Judgment hop kick, but he just jabbed her. The wall combo. Too many hits. He didn't count the wall hits. Sidewall or sidewalk to get a better combo off the wall. Carry as far as possible. He has more heat. Heat smash. Just putting her in 1 pixel, pushing her away. Now, get up kick. Power crush. He hasn't rocked the power crush at all until this final game. Now it's an extra layer of gameplay that Atif has to consider. Does he have the flow state muscle memory to deal with it? He rolls under the 2 jab, which is a great start. Early wall combo. It's getting hot. Boop, bop, slam into the ground. Down 4, sidestep 4. Okay, Mogul's choice of defense is to attack. Heat burst. He stepped towards the wall again. DP under the elbow. You hate to see it. Oh my goodness. Claudio is some shit, man. Look at this combo. All the way wall to wall. He still has install. He didn't even need that one. Running 2. He's going to fire the gun at any point. Boop, bop, bow. Oh my goodness. 2 2 straight rounds. Mulgold looking to eliminate Atif once again. He has to dig deep. He has to find the baddest bitch possible in his soul to pilot Anna Williams to overcome Claudio Serafino. Down jab. He survived. Counter hit. There we go. Up forward 3. He understands that Mulgold is trying to retaliate there. He holds back the mix. He's alternating his timings. He survives the Beyblade. Mulgold's not in heat yet. Now he is. Can't sidestep the heat burst for some reason. Backdashing for distance. Both of them waiting for the heat timer to tick out. He found the booty. He found the booty to interrupt his approach. This should kill. It's never over. It's never over. 2-1. Ulsan. Mulgold just needs to close out this round, and Atif needs to win too. And before you say FDX being count the round count, I know some of you cannot count. 2 jab, sweep, while standing 3 float. Boom, boom. Huge damage. Sidestep 2. Uh-oh, new moves, new strategies. It's a first to 2. Anything is on the table. Heat burst. DP! He picked too slow of a hop kick. But the combo has to be shorter. He's not going to spend the heat dash. He's going to save his heat for one more whiff punish booty. Whiff punish booty. That has so much range. The sidestep 4 whiff. He can get the wall. He can get the kill. All he has to do is not drop it. So simple. Final round to qualify for the top 8. Atif can take revenge for being put in the loser side in the first place. The elbow gets ducked. The gun gets fired. He still has 2 more in the chamber. The elbow. Anna now in the driver's seat. Down jab. One bad down jab could be Chaos Judgment launched. Atif undeterred, running on the lows. What just happened? She snuck behind him and shoved the rocket into his rear and went for the heat dash. This is a wall-to-wall combo. Forward, 3-2, power crush. Relacio wall splat. Rage Art does not play any games with the combo. He has the install after this. He has 1 more gun to fire. 1 more DP to launch. Whiff! You whiffed! With everything on the line, you whiffed! Oh my god! Would you wake up Mash for $35,000? Would you stand up and block against Atif Butt for $35,000? That's exactly what I would have done. Yo! You know the crowd has been booing Mulgold. The Falcons crowd has been toxic to him. He said, "Where are you at? My ears are not hearing anything." Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Booing is toxic? You have to understand, bro. I know this concept may be foreign to you as, what are you? An orange name. The orange names are known for a little bit of ignorance. In a lot of Asian Tekken matches, you clap for both sides. You know, it's a lot of cheering, not often a lot of booing. It's actually, you know, a very cultural thing. So, you could imagine someone like Mulgold, who is Asian, competes in Asia, is probably not accustomed to that amount of booing, right? So to arrive in this environment, get booed, and to win, you better believe I'm popping off that way, bro. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it. Yeah, I mean, I feel that too, man. Look at this pop off. Yeah, what? You, shut up. Where are you? He's right at the Oh my god. You know, if you ever play a game on stage, or if you ever do anything on stage, the crowd is kind of like a monolith, you know? The crowd is like It's me and it's the crowd. He did not address the crowd as a whole. He went to the section that was harassing him and said, you in particular. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, this tournament is great. Oh god. Oh my god, this is so fire, man. This is cruel. This is the Hunger Games, you know? This is really fun for us watching. These guys are probably fucking losing years of their life. Look at him. Look at him. This 8 coffees. This is a ventricle popping. This is the left atrium giving out. Here, he's not celebrating. He died for a second. For a split second, he left the... You know when Doctor Strange punches you in the chest and you are blown back into your astral form? He died for a second. Oh my god. Oh, this tournament is so sick, man. All right, chat. It's been hype as hell. And it's not even over, is it? It's not even over. What time is it? We still have... Oh wait, no. Are they starting the top 8 right away? I don't know if there's gonna... The top 8 is starting now. Okay, well. YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this video because we'll be splitting it up. This is going on Unhinged. The next one will go on the main channel. Well, I don't even know if this will go on Unhinged. Maybe this can make it to the main one. I was a bit unhinged. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you were watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, this is where it's at. You know, this is where the party's at. Appreciate you guys. Catch you in the top 8. Subscribe for more. Peace.